y'all, it's Brian. Welcome back to Rome Total War as the Parthians. If you recall, last time we ended up losing some ground over here, but we're retreating. We got our forces retraining. That's the word I'm looking for. And we got this secondary arm coming over. We got this guy coming over on the boat. Actually, I was looking at it, and I'm going to grab 3 horse archers here, plop up in this navy. So we got 3 guys here, because we're missing 3 guys here. 3 experienced horse archers would be nice, and it doesn't really affect the garrison in Salamis. Then we can have a level 2 admiral as well, because we don't have a level 2 admiral there. So that'll be nice. Combine that, come over here. We're probably going to hit Pergamum with this army, and then I'm thinking this army is going to come all the way down to Halicarnassus. Either fighting its way through, or, you know, just walking down, depending on if they want to challenge me. Also, the Romans are coming in force. There looks like they're going to attack Alexandria, perhaps, with this army. Also looks like they're coming to take Scylla back with this army, which is very interesting. So we'll see how that works out. I don't really know what's in these armies, but it looks like Primarian. Ooh, gold experience. Ooh, okay, maybe this won't be so easy. We'll see, we'll see. But we got Thespius the Conqueror. He is a man and a half, so I'm not too worried. Either way, let's save and end the turn, as there's nothing really else to do. And let's see what happens. And turn to port. Looks like they got a pretty big garrison in Sardis, which is nice. That's where I'm not going, so it's good. Got a little bit of money. Town expands. Palmyra expands. Finally, very nice. So get a nice large town there. Strongest faction. We are the strongest faction. That is good to hear. Britannia and Germania went to war again. They're always going to war. Grand Bazaar finished here. Let's grab a Secret Police HQ. We need a little more happiness, so we'll do that. Rebel ships in the little water that can't do anything. What do we want here? I guess we're happy. We got some growth rate, so I think a bazaar would be good. Get us some more money. Damascus can get some farms because growth is good. Memphis will. Now, again, since there's not much sea trade here, it's not really worth going for. But, yeah, I'll go for Grand Bazaar instead. I'll probably be better. And, get a trade caravan here, because trade caravans are good. Always good, always good. Same here. And, start getting our temples, more of our temples. Oh yeah, we have of Nineveh. So, it's cool. And, oh, we lost this. Oh, we lost that spy. That's kind of unfortunate, actually. Can we train a spy here? Yes, we can. I'd like to have a forward spy. Let's see. We got a bunch of Principes. We don't have much cavalry at all, so I think we could probably challenge that army pretty easily. Let's move the rest of our guys. Get the rest of our organization going. Ooh. I see a bad agent here. So we're going to train a spy. Well, no, we want to finish that cataphract. So, let's get our rest of our horse archers retrained so this army can move out next turn. It'll be all good. March. Yeah, make you move. I'm going to make you move. Get out of here. Other than that, we got some good traits, which is nice to see. Let's see, can we path down this way? No, it doesn't. No, let's just go this way. If they decide to meet us head on, that's fine. Otherwise, we're just going to be there. We're going to meet there and do damage. So, that's up to them, how they want to play it. But we're going to move our navy this way. We've got our full army now, as well as a pretty good navy, actually. 10 units is usually pretty much enough to beat most of the AI. And Pergamum doesn't have a port. What the heck? Why have they not built a port? This is a huge city. What? What? I don't know. It's kind of weird. Either way, ladies and gents, let's challenge the Scipii army of Captain Gaius. 2,400 men versus our... I didn't check. I'll check when I come back. But they got war dog. War dogs aren't... I'm not actually sure how war dogs do against horse archers. We'll find out, I suppose. But they got a lot of heavy Principes. We got a lot of experienced horse archers. We'll see how this goes. We got 4 cataphracts as well. And our general unit of cataphracts. And we actually have about as many men as they do, surprisingly. I was going to say we'd probably have a lot less, because we're horse archers, but apparently that's not the case, so yeehaw. Ah, jeez. So I have a really bad position with my mouse today, so you didn't see that right click. So if I make some mouse-borne errors, not my fault.
We will stand together. We will not fear defeat. We will look forward to victory.
Yeah. Darn straight we will. All right, so what do we want to do? I guess just form up our horse archer line. Probably be a good start. Then a cataphract line can sit back here. That's fine. With our general right behind it. General cataphracts. And we're good to go. Going to move forward a little bit. We're kind of downhill, so it'd be nice to move forward. Like that. There we go. And then we'll just see what they do. It's up to them, really. Dun. Now, I'm curious because the war dogs, I'm not sure if they'll trigger skirmish mode for my horse archers, so that's what I'm worried about. That's the only thing I'm worried about with the horse archers. Other than that, I'm not too concerned. Alright, where are we starting to fire? Some more guys say they're firing. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh! Well, there go. Ooh. Okay, I guess we can tear through their infantry. I was assuming that the infantry would take a while to... Ooh, gosh. It's not a good look for them. They're setting up 4 units at once. I guess they haven't fought really against the Parthians, so I can't blame them too much. Maybe they're just fighting in Roman formation. I don't know. But, oh my... Even the Principe is just getting wrecked. Although Principes aren't that much more defensive. Principe is basically, the improvement is they have more stamina, more morale, and only 2 more body armor. So it's not like they get much more. But they have a cooler name, and they look cool. So, can't blame them. Oh, don't turn your back. Don't turn your back. Hasn't anybody learned the lesson, don't turn your back against Parthia? Like, I don't understand. Actually, I'm going to move up a little bit more. And we don't need to run, we can just walk them. No need to get our guys tired. But, yeah, that was, not a good showing for the Romans there. Oh my... Oh. What are they doing with their Principes? I do not know. Let's see. Are these Principes gonna fare any better, gentlemen? I don't think so. Getting gutted by arrows to the back. Now, if they were smart, what you'd want to do here, if I was playing as the Scipii, I'd charge forward with my infantry, or I'd have my infantry here taking the shots, and then I'd try to wheel my cavalry around to force our horse archers into a specific area. Then I'd try to charge with my infantry and my horsemen at the same time, thus forcing our guys to fight in melee, which they are very inferior at, of course, because they're horse archers. They're not quite as good at melee. Although our Persian cav are probably as good as Equitakes, quite honestly, so that may not even work. I'm surprised they're not trying to... Yeah, they should use their cavalry auxilia more, but it's a little late. Yeah. Let's see how many... Oh, we've killed a third of their army already. That's worrisome for them. I mean, I don't want to commit my cataphracts if I don't have to. There's no need to take casualties on them. Because I could probably just crush this whole army with cataphracts right now. But I don't really see a point. Oh, they're fleeing. What have we learned about that? Fleeing does not work against the Parthians. You take a lot of casualties fleeing. So, let's just run them down. Just nuke them. Yep, getting shot in the back. It's a lot of flak. Oh my goodness gracious. So all their cavalry is going to survive, which is okay-ish. You know, if our field armies can take out all of their cavalry, then we don't have to worry about them city attacking us, because cavalry in cities is, you know, it's about as good as our cavalry in cities. So I'm not too worried about it if it does come down to that. But think it'll be okay. And we didn't get to test out to see if war dogs actually do good against horse archers today, because we're going to shoot them. Oh my god, look at the arrows, just so many arrows. So many dogs, just... don't tell, ASPCA. I don't want to get my video flagged. Flagged for dog gore. That would be not a good thing. Because then I wouldn't be able to upload videos if I got banned from YouTube for dog gore, but, you know, that's what happens. And we'll continue, of course, trying to shoot as many people... Oh my, so many arrows. Oh my word. Just keep shooting, just keep shooting. Alright, so that is looking awesome. Very nice. Very good showing in our first battle against the Romans, I must say. But I think that's all I really want to do. I don't really care about going too much farther. They killed one of our guys. One.
And there is nothing the enemy can do
And we killed 26 of our own. Or 25 of our own. So, I mean, we killed 25 times more men than they did, as far as just our own men. And, hey, there's another army right here. Actually, I want to scout with our dude. Ooh, this army might actually be trouble. It looks pretty experienced. Let's see. Yeah, they got... Okay, not all of them, though. Mercenary hops. This is out of unit's going to be tough. But the thing with experience, it does help in melee so much, because defense skill plus attack damage is so good in melee, but it doesn't help against range attacks, because defense skill has nothing to do with range attacks. So, we should still be able to gut these guys as easily, but if we get caught by them, oof, it's gonna hurt. But they don't have any cavalry, so we basically have free reign. This is gonna be relatively easy, I think. As long as the war dogs don't chomp down on us too hard, I think we should be fine. We should just be able to gut this army pretty easily. We'll see. One can always hope for a clean victory against the Romans. I probably should have waited, actually, because sandstorm. I'm not sure. Again, I'm not sure if it actually affects our units, but if it does, it's kind of a pain. All right, so we're gonna move horse archers like this, cataphracts like this, much like our formation last time. There's no need to really change it up. I don't see any need. And again, our cataphracts probably will not be used, just based on the situation. See, I don't like this. Wait, are they coming towards us? Because if they are... Okay, no, they're just repositioning. Do we want to try... I'm just looking at the battlefield here. We could try a double flank. We could send half of our forces this way, half of the forces... Are there... Oh, I thought they're generals and peasants. I was like, oh no, those are gladiators, but... Yeah, I think we'll do that. I think we'll send half of our forces this way. Oh, that's easy. The top side this way. And then we'll send the other half the other way. And that should allow us to get some good flanking action, I think. And then our cataphracts and our general will just sit up there, because they don't really need to be in part of the fight, ideally. If we do run out of missiles and they're still on the battlefield, we will need to, but elsewise, it's not a word. But otherwise, I don't see this going too bad. I just kicked something metallic sounding down there. Okay, whatever. The Romulan gladiator is gonna try to charge us, I guess. It's not gonna go too well though. And stop shooting your own guys. We're shooting our own guys again. Lots of friendly fire. Oh well. Sometimes it can't be helped. But these town watch, just not gonna do it. Just not gonna do it. So, with a double flank here, we should have no difficulty taking them down. Again, I'm curious to see if they use their war dogs, and if they do, how that's going to work against us. Because I'm legitimately curious if it'll proc our skirmish mode. Because if it doesn't, that's a problem, and I have to micromanage. But otherwise, it's not really a problem. I thought they had a unit of archers. I should try to find the archers and try to pin them down. They have Veltes, it's not a problem. Oh, there's the archers. Well, there you go. Just shoot the archers. Apparently they're trying to charge over here. That's cute. Oh, no. See, it looks like they are running away from the war dogs. Okay. Alright. That guy isn't. He's gonna die, but... Oh, yeah. He actually got away from all those dogs. What the heck? Oh, yeah, they run away from him. Okay. It's good to know. Doesn't mean they actually do anything about him, but they're running from him. So I guess is the first step. Are we close to the edge here? No, not quite. I'll have to watch that, though. Maybe we can get our cataphracts involved. It would help break some of this stuff up. There goes the war dogs. Alright. Again, I'm gonna watch. Yep, okay, so they do run away from the war dogs. Okay, that's good to know. I'm just making sure there. So I don't have to micromanage 4 war dogs in particular. So now you know. If you were playing as a horse archer nation, your skirmish mode is activated by war dogs. Because yeah, I know war dogs have a weird properties as far as their unit goes. So I was curious. A very strange unit. Same thing with incendiary pigs. Let's charge these war dogs so we don't have to deal with them. Dun 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 dun. Alright, let's watch. Oh, they're retreating. Oh. Well, ain't that cute, Mossy? Another Roman army flees the field of battle dishonorably. There we go. Kill some of the war dogs. Although, yeah, they actually are killing a couple cataphracts, which isn't the greatest, but I can get over it. Okay, guys. Instead of derping Jones, we can just stand right here. And it's not a big deal. And we'll continue the chase, of course. Doing as much damage as possible before they leave. Yeah, I probably didn't need to lose those cataphracts. I lost, like, killed 12 cataphracts. This actually wasn't too bad. War dogs, it's hard to say. There's sometimes it feels like they're effective against horses, sometimes it doesn't. It really depends on the situation. But I think most often they do better than they do against infantry, I believe. Most of the time. Just getting shot in the back. Poor Roman soldier. They're like, oh, you know, we just destroyed Carthage and Numidia, so what's Parthia to us? Oh, Parthia is the biggest nation on the globe, for one. Also, Parthia has units that you've never faced before, as far as horse archers are concerned. So yeah, Parthia. Doing work against the Roman Empire. 84% killed. Even with a retreat, still 84% killed. It's pretty good. Uh-oh. Don't route back into the battle, you dumbies. You're gonna get shot. Get shot. Do. And we shot down their captain. Not that it really matters, but and worthy. Just the way he says it. So yeah, we killed as many men as we had, and we actually lost a good number. They actually did a little bit of work. They had some ranged units, some Pila action. So that wasn't the worst by them, but it wasn't the best, of course. Because if the best would have been beating us, of course. Of course. And let's keep moving towards Cyrene. Oh, hey, there's another army. What do you know? All right. Looking good. All that looks good. Oh, they did retreat from there, it looks like. Ooh, that could actually be a problem. Well, we'll keep these horsemen on standby. If they decide to come siege Silla, then yeah, we'll retreat and defend it. But I don't think they will. Either way, we're going to save another turn because it's time to do that, mates. It's time. Ooh, they have an elite cavalry stable. Ooh. That's gonna not help them. Come on, Thrace. I don't know why it stops on Thrace sometimes. Thrace? Thrace plus. Okay. And return report. I'm still making money. Faction announcements. And Grand Bazaar finishing Kabasake. So that is good. Could use another temple. You're getting a little unhappy. She's far between. Just every single time. I don't understand. Still watching the Scythians, just in case they want to try anything. But we have a decent garrison up here. Well, with a general. You know, we have some good border protection. We have a guy here as well. So I'm not too worried about it. Aye, great lord. Oh man, they don't have like any defense here. Ooh, boy. Oh boy. Alright, we're just gonna keep walking down this way. Next turn we'll be able to siege the city. And again, since we're an army of 100% cavalry, we cannot actually besiege and take the city. So, as much as we'd want to. It's not possible. Not possible, sir! Yeah, so it looks like we can drop our army off at Pergam next turn. Should be nice. Oh, they're just gonna skirt past my guys, I guess. Okay. Looks like they're gonna try to form up, and I might just be spending a lot of time just killing a bunch of Scipii troops that they're sending. Because I don't know how long it's been since they've actually done anything. Like, how long they've had all of this. I can't recall. But, it's possible that we could be here for a while. Just sitting. You know. Not doing anything. But, you know, that's fine. I can live with that. Can you guys live with that? Oh, yeah, that's right. We have this as well that we need to take care of. So, we got our general here. Keep these guys in the city. Got another cataphract to add. And the horse archer. Very nice. So, we got, who's this guy? Gobres the Conqueror. Yes. You're going to start taking out these small towns. Just to get rid of them. So I don't have to deal with them. This guy has a really weak army. Alright. That's fine. We'll see if they might try to challenge us. They also might not. We'll see. Because that's the only army I've seen them have is in Sardis. Unless they have a big stack here in Ankara. But it only says they have 2. So, I don't know. I don't share. We'll see. But either way, it's time to slaughter some more Romans in the desert. Because, you know, that's how I do. And, oh, they got some Triarii, which would be good if they can do that, like I said, the trapping mechanism. Real Gladiators and Triarii work pretty well against cavalry. Real Gladiators don't have shields, though, so... But if we can shoot down those archers, the rest of them are pretty easy to handle. So, let's kill them. Let's kill the Romans! Should be called Parthia Total War, man. Because this Parthia is kicking all the butt right now. Yeah. So yeah, we have 24 regions right now. We need 6 more regions. We are lovers of peace. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but we need 6 more regions to get our 30 region goal. Which is, generally speaking, my goal for every campaign I play, except as the Romans, because the Romans are easy, so you should probably go longer. And there's more interesting things late game for the Romans. Get the fricks! Get the fricks! Get the fricks! But, regardless, we shall strive forward. Alright, so let's see. Let's move up a little bit. Cataphracts really don't need to be in here, but for the sake of fun, we'll just move them up. I'm going to tell my Persian cav, hey, or at least this block of men, to shoot the Roman archers. Because the archers are pretty much the only thing we have to worry about, because they're the only things that outrange us. Or equal. They're actually equal range to our horse archer unit. But they're actually trying to make a somewhat decent formation here, so that's not too bad. Although they just exposed their flanks again. Oh my, come on, guys. Come on, Romans. You gotta learn how to fight the Parthians. Even though historically you never were able to really beat the Parthians that well. So I can't blame you. I mean, just your unit types don't lend to Parthian killing. Because cataphracts beat any kind of Roman cav. Even Praetorian cav loses to cataphracts if you do it right. So it's just not an easy matchup. Especially as like a Greek nation. Like if it was Greek cities versus Parthia, just oh my gosh, that just sucks for Greek cities. Because you got all these hoplite units, slow moving, tire out quickly if they run, you know, and you can't catch them. And your cavalry's not good enough to fight their cataphracts. And you know, even with the heavy cavalry that I gave the Greek cities, you still can't. They don't have shields, so they still die as easily. It's not a good situation. And they're already calling for a retreat. That is awesome. So many retreats. It's like each captain thinks, you know what? Just because our other guy lost doesn't mean we have to lose too. I don't think this army's that scary. Oh, crap, it's that scary. We better run. Oh, our elite Triarii unit just getting massacred in the front lines. Per usual. Yeah, Triarii. Oh my. What the crap? Why are you shooting? I guess I shouldn't have moved them that close. But I thought they would stop shooting the routing unit and start focusing on the non-routing units. So usually that's what they're supposed to do, at least. Doesn't mean that's what happened. But we should be firing at these guys pretty nicely, taking off HP of the Murmillos, and then pretty quickly you start seeing lots of health or lots of lives being lost because they're out of HP. There we go. HP dropping, men dying. I've always thought it would be nice if there was like a, for units with multiple HP, it'd be nice if there was like a hit point marker somewhere that you could tell how much HP the units have left. Like maybe not for enemy units, but for your units at least. So you could tell like, oh hey, all the guys in my general units are half dead. I probably shouldn't charge them in. You know. Because I'm pretty sure the game keeps track of it, so it'd be nice if you could as well. But it wouldn't be the most important thing. It'd just be a little nice thing, you know? Oh, slaughter the hordes of Principes. Yes. That's how you're supposed to say Principes, but I like saying Principes. On principle. Oh, slaughter the hordes. Oh. Keep firing at them. Keep cheating and killing them outside of bounds. Keep cheating. Yes, I love cheating. Ooh, look at that. We got a gold experience horse archer. Very nice. But without further ado, let's end the battle because we don't need to be here anymore. Clear victory! Another glorious loss for France. And by France, I mean the Scipii Romans because they lost pretty hard. Alright, so you get out of here. How about you? You want to fight? Nope. Okay. So yeah. I think I'm going to save and end and go one more turn, and then we'll probably call it for this episode. I'm not really sure how long I've been recording. Maybe I've already been recording for like 40 minutes. But I'm just having a lot of fun. I love this game. This is like one of my favorite games, of course. That's why I like recording it. That's why I started the channel. Because Rome Total War is one of my favorite games of all time. There we go. I saw that coming. So now we are going to send les forces down here. I'm going to try to break that siege. This may not go that well. Although they do have a lot of Town Watch and Hastati. You know, they're not too scary of units. But we'll see. We'll probably try to siege defend. I don't know. Could we? Yeah, we could bump the tax rate up. That'll help. Sidon finished. Temple Zoroaster. Still kind of mad, so let's get Executioner squared. I like to have my guys at green happiness, just because it makes me feel better. Green, it matches with it. Color matches with that, you know. Actually, green plus this color of pink looks pretty good. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, man. And women. I'm sure there's some women out there watching. But actually, funny thing, you know, I look at my analytics occasionally, right? And apparently, well, Sweden has my highest percentage of women. So, thanks, Sweden. As well as half of my women audience are between the ages of like 40 and 50, apparently. So, that's kind of weird. And it's hard to describe, you know, it's interesting phenomena. But it looks like these are the reinforcements. Oh, yep, the cavalry that we didn't end up killing along with that. And there's a whole nother army here. Alright, we did train that spy, but he's stuck in the city now, isn't he? Yeah. Oh! They're gonna accept the battle. Okay. Oh, alright. You know, I'm fine with that. Let's kill him. Let's murder some Romans! Yeah! Love it. Woo! Yeah, so I don't know what they're thinking as far as trying to beat us, but it's not working out. I think they're just being way too honorable or valiant or something. I don't know, man. It's not working out.
Enemy have brought up more men. Send them to the afterlife.
Alright. We will do that. Now, this is a lot of cavalry, but we still have numbers advantage, so I'm not too scared. There's one unit cavalry in this army, which is their general, so that's also not too scary. We'll keep our cataphracts here in case they decide to attack. And we won't be too scared. But we should have no problem just gunning down their cavalry here. Cavalry auxilia are actually pretty nice. They're pretty useful as the Romans. I didn't really use them too much in my Scipii campaign, but I probably should use them a little bit more. They're very nice because it's your only form of skirmish cav in the game available to the Romans. And they're also about as good as Equites in melee. I mean, they're not quite as good, but they can melee pretty decently. Equites have the nice spears, which gives them better charge bonus, better, you know, just better anti-cav capabilities and stuff. But for the most part, cavalry auxilia are about the same. They have about the same level of equipment, so they're not bad. Pretty all-around units, but they do require the level 2 sable, so it can be a little hard to train sometimes. But you know, I like them. They're very nice. I mean, if we look, you can't tell which ones. Like the Equites here are the ones with the spears, and the cavalry auxilia are the ones with the javelins. So I mean, they look pretty much the same. They have the same equipment. So yeah, stuff like that. Oh, they get some javelin tosses out on us. That's good for them. Although they've already lost 90% of their men. Probably not 90%, but a good chunk of their men. And you're going in wedge formation. That'll help against horse archers. Not. I don't know. I still don't use wedge formation. Just something. Maybe I should try sometime. But that's if I ever have to use my cataphracts. Which is not happening. Oh, they're retreating again. Awesome. Well, in that case, let's try to shoot this army a little bit. Although I don't think we'll get a chance to. This will actually be a good retreat. They'll actually get away. Most of the time. Most of them. The horses can outrun, or stay at least somewhat equal.
Chase them from the field and give them no rest.
Clear victory! We still killed 400 of them, though. That's still about 40% of their army gone. Even if they did make a decently good retreat, so not really worth it. But we're gonna go challenge this army. Oh my gosh! It's mostly Town Watch. Romans, what are you doing? Romans, please. Romans, please. Oh! No ranged units, no cavalry. Their heavy infantry do not have shields. This is just gonna be a rout. Oh my gosh, this is... How many... Somebody make a count. After this battle, somebody count... That's the same quote twice! You just had that quote. Come on, game. But, somebody count how many Romans I killed in this episode. I'm curious. Because it's a lot. And then count how many they've killed of my guys. Or you could even count how many I've lost, because that would be probably a lot higher of a number. That would probably be like a 40% increase at least. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to use my cataphracts in this battle even if I could, because, you know, they are Town Watch still, but they have spears, and spears can kill cavalry on the charge, so it's always a threat, regardless of the quality of the spear unit. You always want to be a little bit careful. Why the heck is my general way over there? I don't know, whatever. We don't really need them. But yeah, this is not going to be good, because all of them are unupgraded too. Maybe if they had some more armor or shields or something. It would be interesting if they had shield upgrades in this game, because they have body armor upgrades, they have weapon upgrades, but they don't have shield upgrades, which I find kind of interesting. It would be an interesting addition. And their general's on a unit of Town Watch. That's always a good idea. And they already retreated this turn, so they have to fight this battle out. They can't call a retreat, because you can only get one retreat or tactical withdraw per turn. Meaning you can only call for a withdraw once per turn in battle. With the army. You know, you can do it with multiple armies, of course, but... Alright, they're trying. They're at least trying. Come on, you gotta give them that. But their commanders are just really dumb. Or whoever the coordinator of the Scipii is. Maybe this mass infantry crappy tactic works against the Carthaginians, but not against us. We can just gun them down all day. We don't care. We get magical arrow replenishment between battles, so we don't run out of arrows unless you make us run out in the battle. And we're shooting each other. Alright. Shooting ourselves, that's always good. Got some Murmillos getting into our ranks here, but... yeah, they're not going to get too much done. They have about the same length spears as the Town Watch. And they will hurt us if they get in melee, of course. They will destroy us. But the whole goal is for them not to be able to touch us. You know, I mean, it's kind of the point. And we'll move our cataphracts, because I do not want them to fight the Murmillos in melee. They could probably win, but I'd take too many cataphracts. It's not worth it. At any stretch. To try to kill them. But yeah, Murmillo Gladiators can survive quite a while against horse archers, because they have the 2 HP, of course, but, you know, they start dwindling pretty easily once that 2 HP is gone, as you can see here in this guy. This unit's not doing so hot anymore. This unit got chased all the way to the edge, and they're broken. When your gladiators start to break, it's GG, because the gladiators have some of the highest morale in the game. I think urban cores probably have more. I'd have to check the files again. I have not seen the files in a long time, so I'm not sure. But Town Watch definitely do not have much morale. Although this is a general unit, so it should have a little bit more. Although it is getting slaughtered heavily by arrow fire. This is like the most dishonorable way to lose a battle. Just get shot up by a bunch of horse archers. It must suck. Good thing I didn't live back then. There's a lot of things I wouldn't want to live back then for. I probably just wouldn't want to live back then in general. Because then I couldn't upload YouTube videos for you lucky people, unless I could somehow bring technology back with me. But then I wouldn't be able to, like... There's no infrastructure for it. I don't know. Just one of those things. Like, would you actually go back in time? Would that actually be entertaining for you? I don't know. Just one of those things. Let's see, we've killed 86%. Very nice. Continued battle. Shoot down more of them, of course. They are running from the battle in terror. Shooting our own men. Stop! What the? I don't. Stop it. Alright, well. Either way, that was a good fight. Good fight, Romans. Good job. You killed one man! You killed one dude! Woo! Clap for the Romans. They are the best faction. Obviously. So, we're gonna keep moving. Holy crap! How many units do they have? What? What the heck? Wow. Okay. So we're gonna be fighting the Romans for a while, apparently. Oh, crap. Crap. Potentially good, but probably crap. Alright. But I think that's all we're gonna do for this episode of, well, no, we gotta do this real quick. Now, that is something that we do have to worry about. If the Brudii or the Julii decide to try to land armies here, that could be bad. Unless we can get a good response force in time. But, hopefully that won't happen. I'll try to keep my eyes out for that, and if I see a force coming, I'll try to respond, but no guarantees. But we're going to besiege both of Pontus's biggest cities, and one of their smallest. So we're besieging 3 of their settlements at once. They have 5 total, so, you know, good luck, Pontus. We have so many armies up here. So after you take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 settlements there, and take this 6th one, that will be a good game, of course. So, thanks for watching this episode of Room to the War as the Parthians. So join us next time as we fight the hordes of the Scipii. Try to take Cyrene and try to finish off Pontus once and for all. After we got our armies assembled. So, hopefully all that will happen next time on Room to the War. Bread and Lord signing out. Have a joyous life and 7 boxes of oranges.